So in these next few examples, let's continue on with multiplying the radical expressions and simplifying our answer. So in order to multiply these, I'm going to distribute my square root 5. That becomes square root 40 plus 7 square root 5. Now, how can I simplify square root 40? That's square root 4 times square root 10. So that's 2 square root 10 plus 7 square root 5. And these are not like radicals, so we cannot add them together. So now, number 7, we need to FOIL in order to multiply these. 4 distributed to both terms. 4 multiplied by 1 is 4. And 4 multiplied by 2 square root 5 is 8 square root 5. So now I will distribute my negative square root 5. So negative square root 5 times 1 is negative square root 5. And negative square root 5 multiplied by 2 square root 5 is negative 2 square root 25. So let's see what happens here. These combine, so I have 4 plus 7 square root 5 minus 2 times 5, which is 10. And so 4 minus 10 is negative 6 plus 7 square root 5. Cannot simplify that anymore. So now moving on to 8 and 9, these are some special patterns that we practiced in 8-4, how to multiply, but now we're adding in radicals. So I know this one is going to be square root of 11 squared minus 2 times square root of 11 times 2 plus 2 squared. Now notice I'm using my pattern here. You also could have written this twice and FOILed. So square root of 11 squared is 11 minus 4 square root of 11 plus 4. And 11 plus 4 is 15 minus 4 square root 11. So remember that shortcut pattern for squaring a binomial. And last but not least, number 9 is a difference of squares pattern. I know this is going to be square root of 6 squared minus square root of 3 squared, which is 6 minus 3, which is 3. You also could have FOILed this to get to the same answer, but you would have had to show more steps.